Alright, what's up guys, Jason here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going back to Carbon because I low-key liked Carbon more than Icon. I actually have no idea what I'm hitting. I think arms. Because I'm still on the CBums standard app. I'm doing his like Mr. Olympia workouts. So I'm going to Carbon, driving to Carbon right now. On the highway. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing in this video. Realistically, probably nothing like I always do, but we'll see. So I thought I'm trying to get another tattoo because y'all have seen the other one, the only one that I have right now, which is the dog paw. Y'all have seen that one, but now I want another one, which is basically in Japanese lettering the word Kaizen with like a blade on it, and well, that's just like the kind of initial idea. Obviously I'll get it a little bit more personalized, but the reason why, because Kaizen basically means it's like the philosophy of constant improvement, which I just want tatted. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. All I do know is that I'm going to the gym, so we'll see if I ever actually get that tatted. I might, because realistically, like, I can get it tatted, but the thing is, I don't know where I'm gonna get it tatted. Like, because I know the location, I just don't know what place to go to get it done, because the place I originally wanted for the first tattoo to get done, like, they just took too long to even entertain the idea of that tattoo. It was somewhere like, I don't even know where that, it was like somewhere in Alpharetta. This like tattoo parlor somewhere in Alpharetta that like, it's kind of like you have to have an appointment in order to go to even get in. But I'm trying to, because the first one I got done at Ink and Dagger, just like at like the closest Ink and Dagger to us. So because I was like, I want it done, but I want it done at a certain, like, want it done before it takes too long. So I was like, let's get it done real quick. So I just went to Ink and Dagger and, you know, got it scheduled and had it done in like 2 weeks. I had done like 2 weeks after like I scheduled it, because they were like booked out for a little bit. But this one, I don't know where I want to go. I'm gonna try to go to the place that I wanted to go to originally for the tattoo. By the way, I usually don't, like, I don't really know 100% where I'm actually going, like how to actually get there, because usually I'll go with a like with the GPS on and I'll just cut it out, the GPS talking. But I'm trying to go based off just pure memory, because I've gone, I think, a total of 3-4 times. Because like Icon, I remember like exactly how to get there and exactly how to get home from there, because I've just been so many times. This gym I've only really been only a handful of times, and I'm seeing if I remember how to get there. So yeah, I don't know, I know I keep saying this, the whole car thing, I don't think that's gonna happen. And one of the reasons why is just because I don't actually want to be bothered with buying a whole car and then having to fix it up. Like, I don't think that's something I really want to be bothered with, at least as of, you know, right now. But like, that might be a, you know, a more spring summer purchase, the whole car thing. Like, the whole car thing might be like a spring and summer purchase, you know, when it's warm, so I can actually like do it and not be completely miserable rebuilding it. So yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually ever buy the 5.0, just because, like, the thing is, I don't like it, but like, I am somewhat responsible. Like, I don't like that I'm somewhat responsible, But the thing is, the fact that I'm somewhat responsible, I'm like, okay. Because like I was looking at like budgeting wise, and for me to get a new car, I'll be spending like $900 a month for me to just have the car. Because the way that I was looking at it was, I was like, okay, a car purchase, well, this was if I just bought a used car. Because the way that I originally was gonna get it was pull out a loan and then just rebuild it immediately. But I don't want to pull out a loan, because at least when I was looking at it on like Credit Karma, it was like, yeah, 20% interest rate, and I was like, nah. Because then I went and did the math of how much I'll pay. I'm like, bro, I'm paying like $5,000, $10,000 more for me to get a loan than if I just were to save the money and get it. So I was like, okay, I'm not taking out a loan. And then the thing is, as soon as I get like a smaller car, because the 5.0 is a smaller car, it's not like, it's the same length, but like it's a lot smaller when it comes to actual like function. And it's because of the fact that like, because it's only really a 2-seater, like it has a back seat row, but nothing can actually fit back there. I don't know how big the trunk is. I don't know how much, so I don't really know much about it for me to actually go on and fully commit to getting a 5.0. A BMW I don't necessarily want. And the only real reason why I don't want a BMW is kind of because they all kind of look the same to me. They all kind of just look like mom cars, and I just don't want that. A Mercedes, what I've heard is that Mercedes, I feel like my insurance will be a lot higher for a Mercedes, for me to get a Mercedes, because it's a luxury brand. A lot more, like I feel like it's going to be higher than even me getting a 5.0 for me to get the Mercedes. And also I feel like Mercedes just has a lot more issues. So we'll see about Mercedes. Most likely not. And then I did want a Jaguar F-Type at one point. I only wanted that for really a little bit, and then like I realized that like I don't necessarily want that car that bad, because of one, insurance is probably going to be high on that, because one, it's a V8, and two, it's a Jaguar, so it's already a luxury brand. It's a luxury brand with a V8, and two, it's also like you don't have much customization options. So if I am to get a new car, it would be the 5.0. If I were to get a new car, it would be a 5.0. But I don't know if I'm trying to get really wanting to get a new car right now. Carmen, let me see what workouts I'm actually hitting. Chest and triceps. Hitting chest and triceps. And yeah. Alright. Get on to the montage.
So you thought I'd fall apart. I saw it from the start. Oh, let you break my heart. So what? I don't care if you cut my scars. I'll let you let me fall, 'cause I know you'll do me wrong. I know you.
Hi guys, so I'm back. This is low-key a couple days later. The vlog has to go up tomorrow, but basically I just wanted to show y'all the tattoo that I had in mind, or at least like the initial idea. Low-key I began my tattoo ideas from Pinterest, not gonna lie, because I kind of like their tattoos, or like their like concepts. So anyways, the tattoo idea that I have in mind is this one right here. So it basically has koi, which are basically the colors of yin and yang, and then the lettering in the middle is the Kaizen lettering, and then the whole, then like with the blade. That's kind of the initial idea of it, of the tattoo that I have in mind. That's basically the initial idea. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of like every other video where I don't really do anything else after this. So anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment down below, whatever you want to comment down below, and peace.